With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Starling Marte heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Starling Marte.
Here's a pitch taken for ball one as we get underway here at 7:06. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gregory Polanco.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Way outside. 1-2. Kershaw comes set. 1-2 on its way. A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time. One away. Andrew McCutchen steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
Jung-Ho Kang is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kike Hernandez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
No one out with a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball sits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Yasiel Puig gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. Francisco Cervelli way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Francisco Cervelli.
Hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
First baseman,
John Jaso stands in for the first time. Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Seager is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting 7.
Josh Harrison into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Josh Reddick will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
From the stretch. Push to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit.
On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play.
Batting 8.
Number 73 stands in.
Number 73.
First offering on its way. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Jordy Mercer is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Got him. Garrett Cole will get his first cuts here.
Batting 9th, catcher, Garrett.
He's ready.
Cole.
Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Starling Marte stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Clayton Kershaw digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Clayton Kershaw.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Kike Hernandez will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the cards.
And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Back to the mound and off his leg. Not in time on the throw to second, and now we'll have to wait and see if he's okay out there.
I hope he's okay on the mound.
Yasiel Puig steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh Reddick.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they move on top 4-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Gregory Polanco is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Seager is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th. So 1 away in the inning now for the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Kershaw's ready. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Grounded to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now to the plate, Jung Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 3 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 73.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Kang retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
The pitcher, number 22.
Digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Kike Hernandez digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig moves over, one away. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Jaso.
In there, strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Ground ball right side. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Too high, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And another foul ball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Howie Kendrick will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hole into the windup. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. McCutchen is going to get there. Makes the play, 1 away. Corey Seager steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Yasiel Puig is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Yasiel Puig.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Harrison. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Josh Reddick will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Now a ball hit high and deep heading toward the corner and left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jordy Mercer will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Reddick, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chris Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Chris Stewart.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Ball.
2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that's over. 3-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig has a play, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Starling Marte will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Well, come on now as he'll start. Justin Turner will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Yasmani Grandal stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit to short. Taken in by Mercer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 73 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Gregory Polanco will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Andrew McCutcheon will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jung Ho Gong will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this game.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Clayton Kershaw steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Lines softly toward the hole, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Number 14.
Kike Hernandez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting,
Howie Kendrick will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kendrick.
Here's the first pitch to him. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. McCutcheon is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Francisco Cervelli will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line drive to left. Reddick has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. John Jaso will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Josh Harrison will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Puig has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Corey Seager digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit to first. Oh, look at Harrison. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Yasiel Puig is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The left fielder, number 25.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jasso is under it near the mound. 1 down. Justin Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now.
Yasmani Grandal.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jordy Mercer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Back goes Reddick, still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. David Freese will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On his way to pitch number 75. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-1. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Reddick is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. He's our tops player of the game.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. But nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
Here now is our final line score tonight.